So now it's time for Layla to go to the doctor. It's her second appointment, the second free servicing that we're doing. We've crossed 10,000 kilometers and she's all ready to visit the doctor today. It's 9 in the morning, my appointment is at 9 and we're at 9:05, so not bad. Let's see what the damages are going to be for the second services. I'm going to update you guys on what all costs is involved for the second servicing. That's just in case, like how we had on the first servicing where they had the tappet settings, the valve settings to be changed, and we were charged for the tappet cover. So let's see what Ari has now, if there's any update or anything that they have to do for the bikes. Otherwise, the only problem that I'm facing at the moment is the clutch. I'll see if the setting has to be changed or what exactly has to be done. It could also be my clutch lever because as you remember in the Malshek Ghat, I had an accident. So basically that could also be the reason where the clutch lever has a slight bend. I'll see if they have one available, because last time they were actually going ahead and putting Thunderbird clutch lever with they wanted to do some little mods, because that has a small extension which had to be actually, they were saying with the drill, with the cutter they can cut it and put it. I said no, if I will wait until the original Interceptor levers come in. So let's see if they have them. I'm going to go ahead and change it, because it's been quite a while I'm riding on these clutch lever, on this clutch lever, which is a slight bend. It is not harming the bike or it's not causing any difference, but I just feel that it's time for it to change now. So let's see. Stay tuned guys, I'm going to keep you updated with all the mods that I've done on this video as well. Further down, the 10,000 kilometers have been completed. I'm going to give you my mileage, what mileage the bike is. We are expecting from the 650 Interceptor, and a few do's and don'ts as well. So stay tuned, have fun and enjoy the ride. So guys, we are almost reaching to the Ishna Motors at Parle. That's the service center that I need to go with Layla. And we're going to go ahead, and also I just remember that I need to tell them about the wobbling issues the bike has in case my hands are left. We tried doing this, we tried this experiment with a few riders from the Rumble Brothers as well. Even if we are below the speed of 20 to 40 or 60, and if you let your hands go to see if the bike is, the alignment of the bike or something, the bike has a death wobble. That's basically the front handlebar and the tire starts to shake. I'm not sure if it's the rim issue or the tire issue. We're going to go ahead and check it out. I'm going to go ahead and let Liju know as well that this is the issue, and let him go ahead and rectify or check what he can do best. We're almost there. We need to take this left onto a small little cut into the village. Actually, that's where Ishna Motors is. It's difficult to find them, but yes, my first time I could not find them. I was running up and down the location. Also gave a wrong location. You can see you have to enter a small little village. And yes, they are open. They actually open at 8 o'clock. We were asking me to come at 8 o'clock, but I didn't want to spoil my sleep and come at 8 o'clock actually. So that's Ishna Motors right open here. Oh, there are already bikers, huh? Come in. So yes guys, you can see behind me is basically the Ishna Motors, and we are here at the moment for my second servicing, as I told you, for the bike. So let's see what all has to be done. I have also told them about the wobble and everything, and we'll see what's the cost for this. Cheers, stay tuned. So hey guys, I would say inspect your bikes, because I've had colleagues of mine who are from the group as well, from a group that I'm associated with, saying that they have given it to different other showrooms, and when they went to pick up their bikes, they found dents on the silencer, dents here and there. So this is a small thing that I do. Basically, I inspect the bike, take out a video to make sure that I have captured every side of the bike, so in case there's anything, I can show it to the service guys and say yes, this was not there initially. I've never had a problem with Ishna Motors. Just sharing something that I do so that you can also do it and be safe, then sorry. So here guys, there's an upgrade with the service center as well. You can see them now. There's no more job cards and no pen and paperwork. It's all on the tabs. They basically go ahead and put all your information on the tab. They just need your manual, that's your manual booklet, and of course your RC card, so they can check all the registration information. This is basically he running me through all the services that he has enrolled me on the tab, and giving me an approximate. So what happens right now is every time you go to a service station, you will now get messages on your phone saying this is the estimate cost, and all the information there will be shared with you in an open forum, so you can see how much the parts cost and everything on the tab. Initially they used to only put in what all has to be done for your bike, and you used to only see the cost later on, but now you can actually go ahead and see the cost right there and there before you say yes, and you can also go ahead and question them in case you have any doubts. So this is basically the new upgrade for the service centers. They don't need any more job cards. It's all now computerized, and it's better for the customer as well because it's an open book. Stay tuned. So Royal Enfield has come up with their own genuine oil, that is of course the Royal Enfield genuine gun oil. Yes, you need to actually remove the sum guard for the oil change. The sum guard basically protects the oil filter from getting damaged, so that's very much needed. I've seen a few guys where they have not put that, and that damages the oil filter. So here you can see Raju bhai just doing a few cleaning. This is basically putting the oil filter back again. The oil filter cost, as you can see, is 450 rupees, and you need to tighten this up. He's going to use a clamp actually right now to tighten the oil filter. And yes, the oil is 3.10 liters as I said. So yes, that's exactly how much oil goes into the bike, as it's a 650 engine. So we're all ready to actually remove the tire, the rear tire, because yes, after informing them of the wobbling issue, they said I should try and go ahead and do the alignment of the tires. So here we are actually getting the tires off. Yes, you can see that I have an aftermarket air filter, so we're going to go ahead and clean the air filter, and we're all set to go. So I was not charged for the Royal Enfield air filter because they have to actually change it on the 10,000 kilometers service. Stay tuned guys, there's much more to come. That's the guy doing the alignment for the wheels. That's the rear wheel right there, and you'll see Raju right now removing the front wheel as well. So both of the wheels were checked for alignment. The rear one had a slight, it was slightly off. The front one had a little more kind of depth, but it was not a damage kind of, so he could rectify it by actually hitting it on the sides, as you can see him doing that right now. That's exactly what he did, and I was all good to go. Now going to a next level of the Ishna Motors workshop. That's me there. So I finally spent around 3,743 overall to get the bike serviced. That was the second service amount that I had to pay. Layla going to a final wash, yes, and she's here, beautiful and ready to go. Guys, do like, share, subscribe to my channel. This is MumBikerboy saying have a beautiful day ahead. Cheers and love you.